Knockout?
Yeah, I'm going for the knockout for sure.
Tell me what made you want to decide to hop into this Social Gloves boxing event.
I mean, I always loved the sport of boxing. I used to box when I was a child, when I was a teenager or whatever. I started when I was 9 and I stopped when I was 13. So, I always loved it. I always wanted to be a part of it. And then when I was presented the opportunity, it was an opportunity that I would be dumb not to take.
Let me ask you this because I watched some of your interviews and I know you obviously have transitioned from just a YouTube star to a music artist. And you said that you wanted to be taken seriously, you wanted to be known as an artist. Do you think that participating in something like this pulls you back into that side of it, or is it just another facet to keep things moving?
I think it's kind of like it's kind of hard for me to get pulled back into it. But I mean, I can see how it can be like, deflecting from my whole motive of like being straight up rapper, you know what I mean? Completely artist or whatever. But I look at it as a lot of promo, honestly. Like it's gonna be the whole world gonna be watching this. So it's like it's really just about how I spin it and how I, present myself, and I plan on presenting myself as as an artist, rather than just a YouTuber or something like that, So but at the end of the day, I know where I come from. You know what I mean? I love the platform of YouTube. So, it's just I definitely gotta spin it a certain way to make, people tap back into my music for sure.
I got you. So obviously, you said your roots are in boxing. I saw the picture of you on IG and your gloves when you were little, so that was cute. So what has this training process been like for you, and how do you balance that because you are in the middle of your artist run? You have some songs out right now that are hitting. So how is that balance for you?
It's honestly difficult because I'm always traveling and I'm in the studio and I'm doing this and that. So it's like a really, really, really like tight balance that I'm trying to find. And I'm honestly I'm still trying to find it. So, you know, I feel like I'm gonna just have to cut everything off and like focus on boxing, and really get right in condition and discipline for this fight. So, I'm still working on it. But
We're
I
like
work
a
out.
month out. So what does that look like for you? Because does that mean you take time away from your vlogs too? We're just focused on boxing because we've seen some celebrity boxing matches, and for some, it's been an amazing situation, and for others, not so much. So,
This is one of those situations, one of those boxing matches that I'm 100% not worried at all. Like
okay.
I'm 1000% not worried. I could go and box him today. I can go fight him today and win. But it's like I just want to be, I just want to look good. You know what I mean? I don't want to be gassed out, second round, third round, and have to run the rest of the fight to win. You know what I mean? Like I don't. I want to be able to be straightforward and put on a show. Actually, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, boxing is entertaining, just like everything else. And I want to be entertaining. I don't want to be a boring fight. I want people to watch my bout or my fight or whatever you want to call it, and be like, oh, that was the best one of the night. You know what I mean? I don't want people to look past my fight. So, I'm excited. I just wanted to be fun. I wanted to look good and, be a good match.
Are you performing too?
Yeah, I'm thinking about walking myself out. I don't know yet, but I might do something like that. I think that'd be dope. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna perform.
Okay, so aside from your match, is there any other match that you're looking forward to checking out with this, or that you want to see?
I'm looking forward to all of them, honestly. Obviously the main event, Austin and Bryce Hart, I think that's gonna be really lit. That's gonna be a good match. Um, I'm excited to see who wins. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited to see who wins on the YouTube side versus the TikTok side. Um, but yeah, no, it's super exciting because a lot of people don't have experience. I feel like me and one other person on there is the only people with like experience or whatever. So I'm just curious to see how other people perform.
You got your strategy together yet, or is it gonna be a game time decision? Well, match
Yeah, yeah. I already know what I'm gonna
Okay, okay. But you're not gonna share any of that. That's okay. That's okay. We'll tune in. All right. So another question I have for you is that I know back, what was it, about 2018, you were heavy into crypto and you said you lost some money. So we've recently seen a surge with it. Is it something you held on to? Are you back playing in that area? Or is it
do. Yeah,
something?
no, I made a lot of money off cryptocurrency. I made a whole lot of money off cryptocurrency. I held it. I lost like 50,000 in Bitcoin, and then but I held it 3 years later, and it shot up to 60,000. So, you know, I definitely made a lot of money on it. I wish I would have, but I always think like I wish I would have known about this, or my parents or somebody would have taught me about this back when I was younger, or maybe like at least 10 years ago or something like that. Cause there's some people that was already on it and they came up multiple millions and billions of dollars off of it. So, it's just dope to see. This is just a completely different way of making money. I just think the cryptocurrency is the future.
Okay, okay, nice. So are you allowed to put any money on your matches? And would you do that in crypto?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, shit, but if I was betting on somebody, I'd bet on myself for sure, 100%.
100%. Okay, so right now you have a couple of songs that are bubbling out there. What is your favorite that you have in the universe right now? Which song is your favorite? What's your favorite collaboration?
I mean, I think I would pick a fan favorite, which is "Moonwalking in Calabasas." I feel like it's a very flawless song. It's my biggest song, uh, and it's just a great vibe. And what I'm saying on the song, if you really listen to it, is actually like I'm speaking something really real, So, and I feel like the songs that perform the best are the songs where you speaking real and you create something that's catchy. So I feel like "Moonwalking in Calabasas" hit all those points.
So we're gonna see that at the match.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Okay, okay. So what's next musically for you?
I mean, I'm working on a few projects. So I'm working on the album. I'm pushing out music videos for my recent project that just dropped. So this week I'm dropping a music video with Corey LeRae, song called "Impatient," um, and that's gonna be really big. So I'm excited for that.
Big Purr, you see it?
Yeah, yeah. So it's gonna go up, and I'm just working.
It's working. Okay, so in wrapping up, what do you want your fans to remember most about this period of you? Because you got your boxing match coming, that's going to be huge. You're putting out a lot of music. Where do you want them to think about? Well, what do you want them to think about this era of your development as DDG?
I want to be everywhere this year. Like I want people to see, like I know it's been a gradual come up, and you see me vlogging from college and all this other stuff to being this hip hop artist and having the nice cars and the big house and all this other stuff.
I
But I
mean, I
want
see the
this,
stars, so we know what kind of situation you're sitting in right now. Do you know?
yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to, but I want this year to be like Bitcoin at the beginning of 2021. I want to see like, I want people to just see like a huge jump, and I want to be a household name. I want everybody in the world to know who DDG is.
Household name, what does that mean for you? Does that just mean that they know who you are? Does that mean that they're bumping your music? They're looking at your YouTube? What does that encompass for you?
All around, as for like music, bumping my music, knowing who I am, just wanting to be a part of my life, and wanting to, I'm just wanting to tune in to DDG. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be tuned in and wanting to know what's going on with me. So, I just want everybody to, you hear the name DDG, you know exactly what people talking about.
Okay, last question for real. Knockout?
Yeah, I'm going for the knockout for sure.
Going for the
100%.
knockout. All right.